Hello everybody, and welcome to our first pay-per-view, Extreme Rules. The reason why it's on this screen is because I'm giving Owen 2 pre-show matches. Our first pre-show match is for the NXT World Television Championship, and it's Hideo Itami versus Elias Sampson. So let's get this one perfect. Actually, we need to go to Extreme Rules. Where is it? Extreme Rules. Should be like, oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Title match. I need to select people first. Okay, so Hideo Itami, he's in the game. I know he is. Yep. And then Elias Sampson. He's a custom. And then this is for the NXT Television Championship. Sin Cara does not have the NXT Television Championship. Hideo Itami does. Alright, let's get this match started.
Show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about. We're at a crossroads. Neither competitor is backing down here.
Yeah, and you could cut the tension with a knife. I mean, no one's giving an inch. Oh, this is a standoff.
I wonder what Simpson is thinking at this point of the match.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position.
Trust me, Michael, there's nothing routine about this. The sooner you can get an advantage over your opponent, the better. Hideo Itami's plan has got him on a roll here tonight.
Not today, too fast.
Man, that impact of that kick sounded awful, but I assure you, it hurt even worse.
From our vantage point, it doesn't even look like a sweat has been broken. Quick thinking to avoid that. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? Hideo Itami is fairly new to the American sports entertainment scene, but that doesn't mean he's not an accomplished competitor. Itami has reached near legendary status in his homeland of Japan.
Where I might add, Itami is a former tag team champion, junior heavyweight champion, and heavyweight champion. It's no wonder he's a big deal in Japan.
You have to wonder what's going on. And into the cover. And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this.
Not today. Too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that. Hideo Itami showing us how to get it done.
Oh, he's going to have to block out the pain if he hopes to escape this.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
No love lost between these two. This is exactly how he drew this one up.
Watch out here. Look out.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs.
Here's the cover.
And the kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues.
His strikes have a little extra on them tonight. We're looking at complete domination here. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Incredible move by Hideo Itami.
Good night.
And will this be it?
It may be.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion?
Nice move.
I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night.
Makes the cover. 1, 2. And he escapes with a kick out.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight. Ow!
He's really taking over this match now.
Oh, out of nowhere!
A legend in his homeland of Japan, Hideo Itami brings to the States more than what a move by Simpson.
Simpson's tenacity pays off big time.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, Red, count.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again.
Look at Hideo Itami. Do you think he picked up steam here or what? This attack is an amazing display of Hideo's ability.
Oh, no, that slam didn't look pretty. He is just getting busted up. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Ouch! You can hear that in different time zones.
You have to think that's it. That hard-hitting style we talked about earlier. Will this be enough?
Hang on!
And it's up. He got the shoulder up. There's no keeping this guy down tonight. Back and take. He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
2, 3. What a huge win.
We may be looking at the match of the year.
I cannot believe that Hideo Itami just won.
You want to talk about crowd pleasing?
That was not that bad of a match, actually.
We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out.
One, two. I thought that was the ending.
From that match, the whole match was highlights.
That was the ending. Well, Hideo Itami is still your NXT World Television Champion.
Here are your winners and new NXT Television Champion, Hideo Itami.
And that's a win for Hideo Itami.
At the risk of getting ahead of myself,
And your next match, is for the WWE World Tag Team Championship. And it's the Dudley Boys versus Luke Harper and Eric Rowan, representing the Wyatt family.
To say the least.
Interesting. That's a nice way to describe a Luke Harper match. I prefer freaky, but I guess interesting works.
And just like that, we're off and running. Both men know how big this championship match is. Even in these early moments, you can feel the excitement. This is gonna be great.
How do you sum up Dudley's performance as of late? If anyone would like to venture into the unknown darkness that is the private life of Luke Harper, I'd suggest being prepared to see the absolute worst of humanity. The last door I'd want to knock on is that of the Wyatt family.
As you know, we're talking about someone with a lot of talent. I'm not so sure I like the idea of it being showcased in a tag team. You got to let talent like that shine on its own.
Today, too fast. On the offensive here.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. I think if someone wants to enter the demented personal world of Luke Harper, they have to think of the horrors they see every week on WWE programming and multiply that by maybe 100. Oh, Cole, it's too much to think about. I'd just say no thanks.
That was rough.
Much more of that, and he's not going to last long. He makes the tag. He's in big trouble. Cole, what's he got in mind?
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
Here we go again. That's okay. Who doesn't like seeing things over and over and over?
As a broadcast journalist, I try not to delve into the personal lives of WWE superstars and divas. When you want to discuss the personal life of someone like Luke Harper, let's just say I won't be going on assignment anytime soon to find anything out.
Yeah, I agree. I certainly wouldn't want to follow Luke Harper anywhere to find out what he's like away from the ring. I think the Wyatt family and Luke Harper are better left unknown, unless you're in the mood to have nightmares.
Quick thinking to avoid that. My throat hurts just looking at this.
I hope it affects your talking. That suplex was picture perfect. It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power.
So much on the line here tonight. Pride, respect, glory, and of course the coveted championship.
Not today, too fast. The shoulders are down.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception.
Harper just continues to attack with those deranged eyes of his. He keeps coming at you with that brute force. As crazed as Luke Harper is, he is human.
Oh, a serious knockout blow.
And he's in there trying to get something going for his partner. He's moving like a man possessed. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Look at this. This could be it. And Dudley gets all of it.
So very devastating by Dudley here.
He can do it here.
I think he's got it.
We've got everybody
going at it now.
And a brutal headbutt. Somebody's seen stars.
That made me
Looking for the win. And he escapes with a kick out.
just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Putting it all on the line.
That's the way it should be.
Great move.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
If you take enough shots to the back of the head, sooner or later, you're going to be seeing stars.
Yeah, or at least looking up at the lights.
What a shot by Luke Harper.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
And there's the tag.
And he has to make a tag to his fresh partner.
Oh! He makes the tag. Eric Rowan looking to capitalize.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
This guy's a machine. Can you imagine the celebration that will take place? Probably into the wee hours of the morning. If we crown a new champion here tonight.
Oh no! I just can't get over what we saw. That was so great. Hey, the shoulders are down.
And here comes Luke Harper.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
No kidding, this is getting ugly. It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Count, Ref, count. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Well-executed offense.
Tag team championship at stake. Which team wants it more?
Well, that's the question of the night. That's the question this match will answer, Michael.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Not this.
He's looking at it again.
The bionic elbow rocking worlds.
You're right about that, Cole. That bionic elbow is devastating. Oh, out of nowhere.
That's a great example of a highly efficient and highly effective strike. What placement.
Not this.
That's got to be it. Luke Harper. How about that finishing move?
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah, second time around. Seems to work, though. Uh-oh. Here, whoa, Luke Harper hit that one.
The championship hangs in the balance. One. And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down? We're looking at complete domination here.
And the ref starts the count.
A move like that is so brutal, it could mean never performing in a WWE ring ever again.
Yeah, that could be a career ender.
And the offensive display.
He's absolutely relentless here.
thinking to avoid that.
Look out. He's got his sights set on that neck region. He gets the tag.
And now he's back out on the apron.
Tag team championship at stake. Which team wants it more?
Well, that's the question of the night. That's the question this match will answer, Michael.
What a shot to the back. This is what makes him so dangerous.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
I've heard it from countless superstars over the years, including Stone Cold Steve Austin, that this arena in Rosemont is their favorite arena to compete in.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion?
And Dudley gets all of it.
So very devastating by Dudley here.
And this has got to be it.
I think so. He's still not through.
Eric Rowan, no problem getting out of that one.
The referee getting involved now.
And Dudley gets all of it.
So very devastating by Dudley here.
Now, will this be it?
I think he's got it.
Tag team championship at stake. Which team wants it more?
Well, that's the question of the night. That's the question this match will answer, Michael. Yep, there's the reversal by Luke Harper. Oh, out of nowhere.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
Body splash.
The big splash. I love it.
His partner's being punished and he's seen it up.
Oh, he's in trouble now.
Oh my, look at this.
Hart with the full Nelson slam. Say good night, Gracie.
Good night, Gracie, whoever you are.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
They did it. They won the match. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights.
And your winner. Oops, microphone's not even down. And your winner of the WWE World Tag Team Championships is the Wyatt family.
Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart.
That was a long match. That was a good long match.
We may be looking at the match of the year. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights.
Here are your winners and the new WWE Tag Team Champions, Luke Harper and Eric Rowan, the Outlaws.
Hello everybody and welcome to... Am I muted? Yeah. Hello everybody and welcome to Extreme Rules. We will have 7 matches tonight. We will have the Intercontinental Championship on the line between Dean Ambrose and Batista. Tag Team Championships for NXT up. Chad Gable, Jason Jordan versus Dash and Dawson. United States Championship, Damian Sandow versus Neville. NXT Women's Championship, Crazy Mary versus Bayley. WWE Women's Championship, Nikki Bella versus Paige. NXT Championship, Baron Corbin versus Austin Aries. And the World Heavyweight Championship will be on the line. Bad News Barrett versus Sheamus. So let's get started with the Intercontinental match. Dean Ambrose versus Batista. Sorry about that, having trouble with my controller, but we're good now. Here's the match.
Absolutely, Michael. This one's going to be great.
Well, let's get your thoughts here on Batista.
One of the turning points in Batista's career was when he decided to break away from Evolution and become his own man. This led to one of the most physically grueling encounters we've ever seen. Batista versus Triple H in what was a classic confrontation of teacher versus student.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head to head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick.
And he comes crashing down.
You know, Michael, you can definitely look at Batista leaving Evolution as a major turning point in his career, as well as WWE history. If Batista didn't break away from Evolution, who knows where he would have gone? And who knows how long the group would have continued dominating WWE? Their match at WrestleMania 21 was an absolute war.
Going toe-to-toe here.
Well, we're on the move here.
That landed perfectly.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
So much history here in Baltimore. In fact, it was in this city that superstar Billy Graham defeated Bruno Sammartino for the WWE Championship back in April 1977. Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. His strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 350-pound resounding move by Batista.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
And his shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Well, like him or not, you won't beat Dean Ambrose like that.
Look out. He's got his sights set on that neck region.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Direct hits like that help put your opponent away fast and early.
You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his opponents with speed, high-flying attacks, and all sorts of violence, there's no doubt that there's definitely a method to his match. Look at this hole. He may have him here.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it. Oh, after that, it'll be hard to lift your arm.
Can he do it here?
This may be it.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up. What do you have to do to keep this guy down? Looking highly motivated here.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Batista spent some time away from WWE. Wow, what a move from Batista. That's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet.
1, 2, 3. He did it. The winner and your new champion.
Oh, they threw everything they had at each other. Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one. That match was incredible.
Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, the Animal Batista.
A big singles victory here tonight.
But let's not forget, we have a new champion.
And that's yet another great match the city of Baltimore has hosted over the years.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm just not going to talk about this match, and we're going to go to the next match, and that match is the NXT Tag Team Championships on the line between American Alpha and, I guess, the Revival. I guess that's what they're called, and it's in a steel cage. Awesome. Steel cage matches are always great.
There's the bell. And Michael, with the championship on the line, you know these guys are going to do whatever it takes to leave here with it.
Wait, what the? Hold on. Now where's he going?
Oh, man. I didn't get too far that time.
Just making his presence felt there.
Not today. Too fast.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Good night. Oh.
Wait, what the? Hold on. Now where's he going?
Oh, man. You hope when you see someone climb up there that they at least have a plan.
Wow, the chase is on. I don't think he's going to make it.
I don't either. Oh, boy. That's one way to keep him in the cage.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs.
And only gets halfway out before getting snatched back down.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Wait, what the? Hold on, now where's he going?
Oh, man, you hope when you see someone climb up there that they at least have a plan.
Oh, here we go. The race is on. This could be it. The fate of these competitors hang in the balance.
Yeah, but for how...
Oh, boy! From the very top!
He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off?
Uh-oh!
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Look out! I think I just...
Oh, my. Donaldson comes up big there.
You have to like Donaldson's chances now.
God, look.
No escape this time.
This guy's kicks are so impactful.
We might be seeing the beginning of the end.
Oh, my. Donaldson comes up big there.
You have to like Donaldson's chances now.
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you put away an opponent. I love it.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
And the race is on. But is this enough to win? What excitement.
Man, I'm telling you, it's going to take an...
Oh, no! Look at this! At the very top of the cage!
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Oh, out of nowhere!
Quick thinking to avoid that. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
When this guy's on, look out.
Wait! Is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad.
Going for broke. There it is, the Uranagi.
Uranagi? Wow, that was impressive.
Hang on.
This is where you need to look out. The wall. Now that's how you make a statement. Wait, what the? Hold on. Now where's he going?
Oh, man. You hope when you...
He's nearing the floor, and his opponent can just look on.
This is where you need to look out. The wall of a WWE steel cage measures 15 feet high, and that's dangerous no matter who you are.
You can say that again, Michael. That'll definitely give you a different perspective.
He's nearing the floor, and his opponent can just look on.
Now, who does he did it? The winner and your new champion.
Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this.
Here are your winners and the new NXT Tag Team Champions, the Mechanic, Scott Donaldson, and Dashing, the Agents.
And there's your winners of this Tornado Tag Team match.
And on top of that, there's a new champion in the WWE.
And what a fitting end to this Extreme Rules event.
You're right about that, Cole. It was great.
And there's the bell.
And the best part is, we've got divas. Ooh, that looked devastating.
Not today, too fast.
That hand had a lot of force behind it.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Oh, she's really showing what she's made of here.
Look out.
poor Diva's face.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
She's hooked.
So much history here in Baltimore. In fact, it was in this city that superstar Billy Graham defeated Bruno Sammartino for the WWE Championship back in April 1977.
Uh-oh.
She's going after the chest now.
She's got her.
Going with a suplex, belly to back.
Ouch. That didn't feel good. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage. She's hooked.
That packed a punch.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Boom! Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
If this continues, we could be talking about something no one wants to discuss. Facial reconstructive surgery.
I know you don't like to talk about your facial reconstructive surgery.
Not today. Too fast.
Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
You gotta love this match. It's got more curves than a racetrack.
You're right. Look at all those curves, and me with no brakes. Nice move. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit. Right on the shoulder. You know, that bone in there, the clavicle, is extremely easy to break.
Look out.
Well, we're on the move here.
Oh, she wants this win bad.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt. Maybe she's jealous of her looks. I don't know.
I know that feeling. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Oh, she really likes that move, huh?
What was your first clue? Here we go. Back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Victory may be within reach right here.
It's not going to take long to bring it down now.
Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match. Never have so few inches seemed so far away.
Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start working on bringing that thing down, you are completely vulnerable.
Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't... Victory may be within reach right here.
This is it. This is going to be it. Any second, that thing's... Would you look at this? If that breaks free, we've got our winner.
Getting closer.
Oh, this is scary. I can tell you from experience, it feels like like you're 10 miles in the air now. This is it. This is going to be it.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
You're right. Look at this. Just a little further.
Oh, man, did you hear that?
Well, I'm glad we only heard it and didn't feel it. Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start working on bringing that thing down, you are completely vulnerable. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now. Any second, that thing's coming down. Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start working on bringing that thing down, you are completely vulnerable.
History has been made here tonight with the new champion.
Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup.
Here's your winner and the new NXT Women's Champion, Crazy Mary.
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
And on top of that, there's a new champion in the WWE.
Wow, just wow. I'm speechless. What an amazing match.
Alright, so this is what happened. When I went to go copy the last part of the pay-per-view of Extreme Rules, the recording actually got corrupted. So I'm just gonna run through all of the stuff that happened on the card. I know you guys got the pre-show matches, so that's fine. Intercontinental Champion is now Batista because he beat Dean Ambrose. It was actually a really good match. NXT Tag Team Championships were on the line. Chad Gable and Jason Jordan lost to the Rival or whatever their names are. Who knows anymore? Dash and Dawson. Neville beat Mizdow for the U.S. Championship. Crazy Mary defeated Bayley for the NXT Women's Championship. For the new WWE Women's Championship, as in the new one that just debuted at WrestleMania 32, it is now Nikki Bella's. Austin Aries defeated Barrett Corbin for the NXT Championship, and Bad News Barrett is still your WWE World Heavyweight Champion. And on Raw, we got a couple things that are going to happen. We don't know what they are yet, so please stay with us. Sorry about that. That was my bad. Actually, it's my power's bad because we were having trouble with wind and all that stuff, and our power went out. So, sorry about that. Next pay-per-view won't be that bad. Thank you all for watching.